First, we need to address the Mercury's nerf. November is a move season, that's the reason Mercury was nerfed, since her combo with Cannonball hasn't been so prevalent lately. Even so, Mercury remained a very versatile card, easily playable in many decks. At 3 cost, she could be not so advantageous because of curve competition. Another aspect is that she won't disrupt move cards so early in the matches. All said, she could fit better in Wiccan Shells, considering many use Quicksilver and Domino combo for the 2 first turns. You can move this once. When this moves to a location, steal 2 power from the highest power enemy there. This card seems pretty good. By moving itself, it actually becomes a 3/7 card, and if moved by others it will repeat its ability. It must be considered that stealing power can even break opponents' combos. A first deck to try is Move Bounce, but Spider-Punk doesn't need to be restricted to the move archetype. Surfer and Affliction are other options. On reveal, merge the last card you played into this. When this merges, double its power. Doubling power is always good. Another aspect is that you don't need to play Man-Spider in the same lane you played your last card. It will absorb and double the power where Man-Spider is played. This allows you to escape counters as Shang-Chi, Cosmo, or Shadow King. Important to notice, Man-Spider will not repeat the ability of the merged card. Maybe it can find a spot in ramp decks. At the start of each turn, you get +1 energy if you have any cards with increased power in play. With so many cheap cards that gains power, superior Spider-Man players will have no problem to gain extra energy. Seems to be a better Electro since he has no other restrictions. Zombies can be a good archetype for superior Spider-Man. On reveal, next turn you can move one of your cards away from here. A simple skill at low cost, which can be useful for move decks or to surprise the opponent in other archetypes. Single use though. There was a supposed leak of the next OTA, whose most notable change would be a drastic alteration to Debris. She becomes a 3/7 and adds rocks only to her side. Clearly, if confirmed, this aims to further stimulate movement decks, the main theme of the season. However, Debris could become an important card for a hybrid deck of Surfer, Patriot, and Khazar. What are your expectations to the new season? Leave a comment. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate if you would be so kind to like and subscribe.